What's up, YouTube? This is Shawboys2324, aka Henry Scarborough Jr. This is another DVD review. It's called The New and Improved DX. Let's take a look. In the front, it says natural ingredients, institutional formula, long-lasting, real juicy extracts, clean and freshen. This version of DX is from 2006. I didn't start watching wrestling until the year after that. After this, so when I saw by the time I was watching it, Triple H got hurt after not No Mercy, New Year's Revolution 2007. So yeah, it says for Raw 2006 can best be described as year of degenerate. Much of the chagrin of Mr. McMahon, Son Shane, as well as superstars Edge, Randy Orton, Spirit Squad, Big Show, and more, Triple H and Shawn Michaels were formed sports entertainment's most inverted and popular faction as D-Generation X, run roughshod over Raw throughout the year. D-Generation X, new and improved covers the reformation of the group from the early hints at WrestleMania through the skits, promos, chaos, and matches that reunite the duo, making the life miserable for Miss McMahon. This DVD has all the DX highlights, including backstage interviews and segments, their imitation of the McMahons, the hijacking of Raw production truck, taking over Raw for a night, vandalizing WWE's corporate jet, limo, and headquarters, and so much more. As you can see the vandalism. Note that this is a 3-disc set. See the side right here. This is not the original DVD that came out. This is the DVD. This is the re-released version of it. So the original had the things where it has this X going, and then X all this stuff. Whereas this version is just Triple H and Shawn Michaels doing the DX thing, the cross, the crotch chop. Behind this one, you see Shawn Michaels showing his behind. Excuse me. Behind discs too, see Triple H showing his behind, and then you see the new improved D-Generation X. This DVD came out in 2007. This is actually one of the DVDs I wanted. I just never got it until a few months earlier. This is the same DVD that came out with the first Marine movie with John Cena, and then I think a few months after, Shawn Michaels' Heartbreak and Triumph came out. Take a look at this one. By the way, these are not documentaries; these are segments, and have people talk about it. Who's on DVD? Like the Spirit Squad, the McMahons, Jim Ross, Jared King Lawler, Chris Masters, The Miz, John Morrison, and many others. It says spotlight of Shawn Michaels and Triple H, basically looking over their careers. Mr. McMahon forces DX to reunite. Basically, what that is saying is that basically it's most likely it was the enemy. It's basically the saying of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Basically, they had one common enemy. Basically, might as well join forces to beat this enemy. So, Raw 6/12/06, DX reunited. This is where it also says Triple H. It was Triple H versus the Spirit Squad in a handicap match. Shawn Michaels returned to help Triple H, Brave Foreman, and reunited DX. The official reunion. Basically, I think this is where DX had this is actually a very funny moment. This is like where DX had poured paint over green paint over the Spirit Squad. It was freaking hilarious. 5-on-2 handicap match, DX versus Spirit Squad. Spirit Squad, in my opinion, is 3MB of this stage in the game. Basically, they're a jobber tag team. This is Vengeance 62506. This is the Raw 26. DX impersonates McMahon's, how they make fun of the Mr. McMahon's. That's hilarious. That's some one hilarious moments. DX banned from Raw. Also DX impersonates the McMahons. Basically, they made Mr. McMahon life miserable. And the funny moment in the DX impersonating McMahons was after segment when the McMahons came out and poured like a bunch of crap. Like literally a bunch of crap all on the Spirit Squad and Spirit Squad and the McMahon family. Basically, I bet you Mr. McMahon still tastes that crap today. Raw 7 July 3rd, 06. DX was banned from Raw. This is where they took over the production truck. And this is a hilarious moment too. Mr. Man and Shane McMahon versus Eugene. How this match was set up was Eugene had made fun of McMahon's for was laughing at the McMahons, and then the McMahons didn't like it, so they put in themselves a handicap match. And the most funniest thing is that when DX came out, basically Mr. McMahon was basically set a trap and it didn't work, and Eugene got the roll up. That's all you need to know. Saturday night's main event, July 15th, 2006. My goodness, it's a mouthful. Elimination Chamber, DX versus Spirit Squad. Basically, it's an elimination match. Mr. McMahon. The most funniest thing is that Vince McMahon got kicked in the face twice. Sweet chin music. July 17th, 2006. Shawn Michaels versus Shane McMahon. In this match, I think it's one of these matches that I might be wrong, but Umaga interferes. Oh wait, no, that's the next match. Shawn Michaels versus Jonathan Coachman. Triple H wasn't at ringside. Basically Triple H was tending on Stephanie McMahon. Had their baby. Yeah, her I think it's like granddaughter, whatever. Her his daughter. Strong, and this too, strong personalities. Basically how strong their personalities were, and it's basically they took went out there, took names. Basically they both have an illustrious career, but together they're unstoppable. So Raw. Oh yeah, and Shawn Michaels versus Jonathan Coachman, and Umaga interferes and takes out Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels versus Umaga. How this was set up. Triple H was basically arrested for having cigars by Alejandro Estrada. Yeah. You gotta roll your R's on that one. Basically, yeah. And that's all you need to know. Umaga won. Basically to keep that streak. Triple H versus Umaga. How this match was set up. Shawn Michaels basically arrested for attacking an officer while trying to get his hands on Shane McMahon. DX talks about SummerSlam. Hilarious. That's a funny moment too. SummerSlam, DX versus Mr. McMahon and Shane McMahon. This is where excuse me. This is where it was basically 11-on-2, and then Umaga came out and Kane interfered, and basically DX. I mean not DX. The McMahon's basically tortured Shawn Michaels until Triple H came back in, and DX won. DX vandalism, how they vandalized the car, the limo, the WWE headquarters, and the private jet. That's all you need to know. That's from Raw, August 21st, 2006. Raw 28, 2006. DX versus William Regal, Finlay, and Mr. Kennedy. DX won. Mr. Kennedy screwed himself. He could have got pushed. Finlay, well, he's fit Finlay. William Regal doesn't really do much. Unless the WWE tours in London, that's how William Regal gonna get back. That's how he's gonna get back in the WWE for a match. Raw, September 4th, 2006. In the DX versus William Regal, Finlay, and Mr. Kennedy, Big Show interferes and beats up the DX. DX conversation with Mr. McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Big Show. How DX basically thanked Vince and Shane McMahon for beating him up, and that shows you who the heck we are. And then the following night, ECW, September 5th, 2006. Then this match basically it was I think it's like Paul Heyman's security guards or whatever. This was actually originally supposed to be Extreme Rules match, but since Paul Heyman wants to be a wuss and is afraid that Big Show is gonna get beat up because Raw 11th 2006, Triple H versus Mr. McMahon. Triple H got beat up, and this was also in Madison Square Garden. Mr. McMahon also talks about how since his father built the WWE in Madison Square Garden, he wants to get a win in Madison Square Garden. So basically, in the record books that Mr. McMahon had beat Triple H. Unforgiven, September 17th, 2006, Hell in a Cell, DX versus Mr. McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Big Show. This is like my favorite match out of this whole DVD. And this is a bloody match. Basically, Big Show's balls basically got tortured in this match. And the most funniest moment was DX shoved Mr. McMahon's face up Big Show's butt. That's hilarious. DX addresses McMahon's how basically it's sad that they basically made fun of when they shoved up Mr. McMahon's face in Big Show's butt. Yeah. That's the end of the McMahon's. Fast forward, I think about a month later, October 2nd, 2006. This is also disc 3. DX takes over Raw. Basically, they tortured Jonathan Coachman. They put him out of the building. And yeah, that's about it. DX versus Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. This was a street fight. Before this segment, basically DX kind of apologized, even though they didn't. And then the funny thing that Sean said is like, we apologize for beating up Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch in a street fight, even though that didn't happen yet. That's hilarious. Edge and Randy Orton impersonate DX. This is from Raw, October 16th, 2006. This is when I think the week before this, Radar KO had started. Basically, they got tired of DX running the show. That's why they impersonate DX. Then the following main event, Triple H versus Randy Orton. Triple H won. Randy Orton apparently had won him in the match. Yeah. Cyber Sunday, DX versus Edge and Randy Orton. Basically, it was a special guest referee. You either choose Eric Bischoff, Mr. McMahon, or not DX. Jonathan Coachman. People had voted for Eric Bischoff, who they thought that Eric Bischoff wouldn't screw DX, but that's what happened. Eric Bischoff screwed DX. Radar KO won. The following night, DX gets their they all shoved. They basically. It was so this moment. It's funny and also disgusting. Big Johnson. Basically he shoved them in his butt, and that's all I need. Why it said there's a question. Why do fans like DX? Basically, why fans like DX is because DX is relatable. Basically, like everybody wants to be like DX. They want to torture their boss. Like they want to break the rules, all that stuff. All right, that answered that question. Raw, November 13, 2006. Jonathan Coachman puts a bounty on DX. I think this was a $10,000 bounty. Eugene tried to get it. Spirit Squad tried to get it, which they failed miserably. Chris Master tried to get it, he failed. Basically what happened was that DX didn't want to get attacked every single moment, whatever. So they had to watch their backs and stuff. So they left the arena, and then but the thing is that Jonathan Coachman left the briefcase and DX took it and then sold it for tickets. So that was actually smart of DX. Survivor Series, November 26, 2006. DX, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, and CM Punk versus Edge, Randy Orton, Johnny Nitro, Gregory Helms, and Mike Knox. Funniest thing about this, Mike Knox basically went in and went out. Basically, that's all you need to know. This is my second favorite match on this. Second favorite match on this DVD. DVD extras. This is on disc 3. DX versus Randy Orton highlighted packages. DX versus Big Show, Shane McMahon, Hell in a Cell highlighted packages. DX versus Spirit Squad highlighted packages. The hot dog vignette. That's funny. DX versus Shane McMahon, Vince McMahon highlighted packages. New Year's Revolution, DX promo, and home video exclusive DX Vandalism package. So that's the DVD. Overall, this is if you want something to laugh, if you have a bad day, I would suggest you get this. I would suggest you, if you have this DVD, put this DVD on and watch it. Moments like this, it's crazy. If I was watching wrestling then, 2006, before I watched it in 2007, before Triple H got hurt, then this is this is why I love DX. DX is my favorite tag team of all time. They have other DVDs of DX. They have DX One Last Stand, but I didn't get that DVD. I wanted the DVD, but it's not in stores where I'm at. And they had the first DX, which is, by the way, is the best DX. So this is the second, and then the PG version is the DX One Last Stand. Overall, I like this DVD. Basically, if you like DX, I would suggest you get it. If you're a fan of Triple H and Shawn Michaels, which I am, Shawn Michaels is my favorite wrestler of all time. Second to Undertaker, and then The Rock, and so on and so forth. Overall, I recommend this DVD. If you find it on Amazon, you might find it at Walmart. This is $10. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.